Hey, good morning, everyone. It's time once again for the Lorcana coffee hour. We are getting ready to have a cup of coffee here and play some cards. Let's see, today what we're going to be doing is playing some decks that I have not played a bunch. We're still looking for a new ladder climbing deck, something that's going to be kind of like the seasonal champion for me. I am considering entering a tournament this Saturday, so I'm kind of looking for something to play at that. I think the first one I'm going to try today is this red and blue crazy ramp deck I was playing yesterday a little bit. We're going to see how this goes. It's kind of a new popsicle deck. Let's see how that does. Alright, a little amethyst steel matchup here. Okay, I think I've learned my lesson about holding the McDuck Manners till the end. So let's get rid of Medusa. Let's get rid of the Be Prepared. Let's keep all of the crazy ramp nonsense. Let's get rid of one of the McDuck Manners. And yeah, let's get rid of both McDuck Manners because we don't really need them until a little later, I think. We'll go ahead and we'll run with that. Oh, there we go. One jump ahead. Grammatala's popsicle finally. You know, I haven't gotten a popsicle on round one in a while, so this is actually pretty good. So let's go ahead. We're going to ink the Maleficent Dragon. Play the popsicle. Draw a card. Pass turn. Oh, Dr. Facilier. Well, there's one we haven't seen in a while. Oh, Challenger 2 with a 4 body. That's interesting. Alright. Well, yeah, that's one I have not seen. But I guess he's got the big body there, so he can't be taken out by the early 3 killers. Interesting. 2-3 while 2-4 while challenging. Alright, let's go ahead then. We're going to ink and develop your brain. We're going to play a Grammatala. We're going to pass turn. So maybe next turn what I'll do is I'll have her sing Develop Your Brain. Sing one jump ahead. I'll play a one jump ahead and ink something. And that'll put me way, way ahead here on ramp. And we'll ramp away just like immediately. Lawrence, wow. Those are some big heavy hitters early on in the game like this. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to stick with our ramp tactic then. Let's go Grammatala. Ramp her. We're going to play one jump ahead. Yep, play one jump ahead. We're going to sing one jump ahead. We're going to play Develop Your Brain. And I think that's all we can do this turn. Yeah, pass turn. And we're up by 2. There's a lot of ramp. There's a whole lot of ramp. Now I just need the card draw. Wow, look at the Lawrences. Wow, it's going to be an aggro sort of deck? I mean, what an unusual opening hand, the Dr. Facilier and the 2 Lawrences. I mean, I can't say it's not an effective start, but it's surprising. So, oh, because you know, I guess with the Lawrences, they're immune to Madame Medusa at the beginning here. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's run her into Lawrence, so he's... Yeah, and that's going to give us more ramp. More ramp. And then let's go... yeah, let's go ahead and pull Grandma Tala out. Let's draw the... Actually, let's go ahead, let's draw the Medusa, because he's got a lot of stuff going on here. I'll put the Flavisham at the bottom. Okay. And then let's ink the Cruella. And let's pass turn. We're already at 7. Look at that. That is a tremendous amount of ramp right there. Good morning, viewer. How you doing? Who do we got this morning with us? Anybody I know? I can't really tell. Oh, Maui's Place of Exile. Okay. Which is a non... So just giving everybody resist 1. Okay. Interesting. So they're just going to be questing machines then. Well, that's okay, because I think what's going to happen here is I'm going to smack Tala into... Well, yeah, I can go ahead and clear Lawrence. No, it's not going to clear Lawrence. No, that's okay. I can go ahead and spike Dr. Vasilier. And we gonna ink this turn? Might as well ink this turn. Yeah, because then I can get 2 plays next turn. Ink a Grandma Tala. Pass turn. I really should have run Grandma Tala into the other one. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to snipe that second Lawrence for a second. Ooh, big Hercules. Definitely going to need something for big Hercules. Alright, so let's go ahead and... How am I going to do this? He's so close to winning already. He's got 6 on the board. Alright, well... That is a really quick start. Alright, well we're gonna go... Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And... Pass turn. Man, that's a huge lead he took right off the bat. I mean, I ramped really fast, but 13's a big lead. Oh man, look at all these Herculeses. A lot of Hercules up in here. I don't think... Hercules has already got resist too. What am I going to do about that? None of these are useful. I mean, what am I going to do? Take out one Hercules and kill both of these guys? I don't really have much of a choice. Duck Manor. She can practically clear in 1, but he doesn't really need to. Because again, he's only 3 out from winning with that Hercules. I mean, how am I supposed to... I mean, I'd have to have a be prepared, like, already. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not winning this one. I should have kept that be prepared. Wow, that was really intense. I have not seen the Dr. Facilier Lawrence's before. That's a new one. I mean, that's a fun thing still. We're still kind of in that beginning phase of the game, like for the new expansion. So people still trying to figure the meta out. Let's try again. Good morning, viewers. Welcome to the Lorcana Coffee Hour. Having a little, playing little cards, drinking a little coffee. Love both those things. Opened my Fallout Collector Booster Box yesterday. Had great pulls from that. Spent about $240 on the Collector Booster Box because I got it at MSRP before the price spiked up to $400. And I pulled about $725 worth of cards out. So pretty happy with the way that went. Including the big borderless foil surge foil Ravages of War, which is like almost... It's been going between like $70 and $90 for that card. Can we get another match here? Let's try that again. Man, that last deck, it really took off. Alright, Emerald and Steel. Let's see how we do this morning. Okay, let's ditch the Hades. Let's ditch the Medusa. Ditch the Be Prepared. See, I almost feel like I should have hung on to the Be Prepared last time. Let's keep the ramp cards and the McDuck Manor. What do we got here? Alright, here we go. Cursed Merfolk, classic start. Think the Maleficent. Play the Popsicle. Draw a card. Pass turn. I mean, I had crazy ramp last match, but it was a big ramp to nowhere. Well, there goes one. There goes my song. Yeah, you got one of those you can have. Oh, see there's the Be Prepared. That's pretty lucky. So let's go ahead. Let's get let's play a Grammatala, Inca Grammatala, play a Grammatala. Pass turn. Bucky! Merfolk! I always like seeing Bucky, even if it's the other guy playing it. I haven't tried out this new discard option. I've played against it a couple times, where people are still using, like, actually using Prince John and Bucky in a deck. I mean, I've seen this version of the green and steel deck too, where the Buckies are like, they're just there for added oomph. But yeah, let's go ahead and spike that guy, and we'll get rid of the developer brain. Yeah. Then let's play the I don't want to Inca Maui. Let's Inca McDuck Manor. And play Fishbone Quill. And go ahead and Inca Cruella. And pass turn. We're only up by one, though. I need more coffee. Ah, that's good stuff. And I don't know what I would do without coffee. Probably be exhausted. Am I even going to get my Be Prepared out? I mean, he's wiping me out here. I mean, yeah, it's going to give me a little more ramp, but I don't know that it's not enough. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll sing how far we go. We're going to... You know, we've already got a Fishbone Quill, so we're going to draw the Develop Your Brain. We're going to ink the Fishbone Quill. That'll leave us enough to play the Develop Your Brain. Let's grab the Flavisham this time. And here's the question. Do we ink the Flavisham so we can play the Be Prepared right away? Or do we sit on it hoping we pull something inkable next turn and then play that? I'm thinking it's that. So let's go ahead. We're going to sit on that. For one turn. And hopefully he won't... Well... Yeah, okay, he didn't play it though. Alright. So he did play one. Alright, so we'll get rid of the Flavisham, which sucks. Should have inked him. Although I would be down to Be Prepared if I had. That's okay, we're going to nuke his board next turn. Because whatever we get, even if it's like... Yeah, so we're going to play the Fishbone Quill. Play the Be Prepared. Nuke the board. Pass turn. He's still up by 12 already, so that's pretty astounding. Oh, but he gave up right there. Okay. Alright. Unusual. I would have thought he would have wanted to play that one out, but... Alright, whatever. So let's see, we're 1-1. I kind of like this new Popsicle deck, but I don't really feel like I've got my head completely wrapped around it. It has a lot of ramp, but I think there's a balance between ramping and getting some board presence out at the beginning that I haven't quite struck yet with this. There's some good earlies. Let's get rid of the Be Prepared. I think we're going to keep everything else, though. Well, Medusa's not awesome, but... I mean, it's a good card, but... Let's see if he can ramp to it fast enough. Fruit Lion. Okay, ink the Maleficent. Play the Popsicle. Get a card draw. Another Maleficent Dragon. Well, I guess he was also a candidate to get nuked. Next turn. What do they ditch? Oh, they ditched my Fishbone Quill. Okay, interesting choice. I don't know that the Fishbone Quill is really that necessary in this deck. Like honestly, I don't think it's as great as all that. So let's go ahead. Let's we're gonna ink the Develop Your Brain. Let's play the Grammatala. Last turn. An early bare necessities. Yeah, baboomed her. That's okay. She goes into my inkwell. It's gonna help me catch up a little bit. That's terrible. Okay, so let's ink Cruella de Vil. Do I want to play something? I think I do want to play something. 3-4. McDuck Manor's a 9. You know what? He's just got a couple weenies out on the board right now. Let's go ahead. We're gonna play. Let's play McDuck Manor. Yeah. Pass turn. He can put 4 on, but it'll take him at least 3 turns unless he picks up. Big hook. Fortunately for him, that's... Well, it's still Challenger 3. Interesting. Alright, so then let's go... Yeah, we're going to have to go for maximum ramp as a strategy here. Let's go, we're going to go Grammatal and the Inkwell for 5. How far I'll go as a song. We're going to draw... Ooh, I don't know about the Big Tala. It's pretty expensive. But I'm pretty close to us. Let's go ahead, we'll draw the Big Tala. And we'll pass turn. Yeah, he ignores McDuck Manor at his own peril. Oh, there's the big Singing Ariel. What's he gonna pull? Another Bare Necessities, which is fine because I don't have anything going on now. Yeah, that's okay. Ooh, 5 on McDuck Manor. Okay. Well, that's fine, because what we're going to do now is we are going to snipe Captain Hook. We're going to ink Develop Your Brain. And we're going to pass turn. A whole new world, okay. Fun, 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 fun. I always like it. He doesn't really get much in the way of card draw. Okay. So then I already know that McDuck Manor is not going to be affected by, like, a Be Prepared. So I could go ahead and throw a Be Prepared down. How do I want to do this? Okay, yeah, so she's going to sing How Far I'll Go. We're going to draw the Flavisham. We're going to... We've already inked, so let's go ahead, now that we've done that, and we'll just do Be Prepared. Zap the whole thing. Let's ink Fishbone Quill. Play a Popsicle. Draw a card. It's another McDuck Manor. Awesome. Pass turn. We got our card ramp going. We got our card draw going now. Really? Again? That's... Don't even bother? Okay. People quitting early. Okay, so that puts us at 2-1 for the morning. Let's see where we're... change that on there. So this is a red and blue, kind of a new popsicle deck we've been playing. It's got Flavishams, it's got spicy chickens, it's got all sorts of ridiculousness on it. Yeah, isn't that nuts? Like, it was bonkers. I started, well, you know, there weren't only like maybe 3 or 4, it was 180 cards, right? There were only 3 or 4 cards that were under $1. And most of them were in the like $3 to $6 range, and then I got a pile of like really expensive ones, like that one card, the Borderless Ravages of War with the Surge foil. That thing goes for between You know, right now it's going for between like $70 and $90 for just that one card. So yeah, it was a really good um, draw. Actually, it was just like a really good draw. Go ahead and develop your brain. Oh, look, we're gonna draw develop your brain, and we're gonna put a develop your brain on the bottom of the deck. Great. A waste of a turn. Fast turn. It was like nothing but develop your brains. But yeah, good to see you this morning, Gogo. Not a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, well, and that's the whole plan. Like the whole thing with buying that box was really like I'm not like a speculative investor very often, but that really seemed like, hey buddy, if you're going to be a speculative investor, this is the thing to be a speculative investor about. And I realized that the local card shop where I go still had um, the opportunity to pre-purchase those at MSRP, and TCG Player had already spiked them up to like $400 a box because of they were short sold apparently. Apparently they didn't have as many to fulfill all the pre-orders. They did a short printing for that, and yeah, so it just right from the beginning seemed like, well, hey, even if I just turn around, so then it kind of turned into like, well, wait, do I open this box or do I just sell it for $400? Because I've spent a lot of money on cards this at the beginning of this year, with Lorcana, and so I was thinking, man, I really need to do something to recover a little bit of my cost here, because I have spent a lot of money on this, and it seemed like if I was gonna spend a little money on something, that might actually be a good place to spend it, and it was a little bit of a gamble, and I think it's paid off, because because it's hard to argue with. It's hard to argue with that. All right, we're gonna ink Cruella de Vil, and let's go ahead and get a McDuck Manor out there, because he's playing Sapphire and Steel, so he's probably going to be trying to ramp in his early game here too. So let's see if we can put a little pressure on him with the McDuck Manor. Mama Odie. Yeah, it's going to take you a long time to kill McDuck Manor like that. So then let's go. Yeah, as long as we're giving people gout this morning. Let's go ahead and do that. And then let's ink a Tala. And let's play a Popsicle. Okay. Alright, so it's going to take him just literally like forever to kill those lands off. Those are just going to be harvesting. He's got to get some stuff out. Like, he's got to stop thinking about ramping and think about some board presence, or he's never going to get there. I mean, 2 a turn? Not going to happen. Yeah, even with Cruella, that's going to be a tough one. So what I need to do now is I need to get to 7 and go ahead and nuke him with the Be Prepared. Like, I don't even know that I want to get any characters out. So how can I quickly do that? I can be at 7 next turn. Okay. So we're going to ink Tala. We're going to play How Far I'll Go. We're going to draw the Maui, because he's going to hit hard after this. And we're going to play another Popsicle. More card draw. Why not? Pass turn. Alright. So he's still going to be scrambling. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he still can't clear that one McDuck Manor off. So he's going to have to play something big here. Let alone the other McDuck Manor. Oh, he Zeused one of my... Okay. Well, he kind of had to, didn't he? That's alright. Oh, he didn't realize you couldn't play that on a... Why did he do that? Oh, he played the song just to get the removal. Okay. Well, he got caught up on the ramp. I'll give him that. Go ahead, we'll ink that fishbone quill. And let's pass turn. Now I need me like a Flavisham. Okay, so we can go ahead, we can nuke the Mama Odie. We can ink another Fishbone Quill, just keep on ramping. Play turn, pass turn. Hades, good play. Still working on that McDuck Manor. Let's play a Grandma. Draw, develop a brain. Play a develop your brain. Yeah, let's grab another Be Prepared. Why not? Let's go ahead. We'll have you quest for 1. Oh, she can't quest. She's too. Ink is too dry. So, do I play the Maui? I mean, that McDuck Manor is going to keep hammering him, so... You know, let's... Yeah, we'll hang on to the Be Prepared for a little bit. Let's go ahead, let's get that Maui out there. Yep. Pass turn. Make him think about whether or not he wants to try to go after McDuck Manor with that Hades. We got a lot of popsicles, we can heal Maui up a little bit if we need to. Gaston. Oh, he Zeused it. Again. Well, now I gotta do some questing now. Okay. What are we at? It's only 8:30 my time. We got time to play a little more than this morning. How you doing? How's your day been? You been doing okay? You tried any new zany decks out lately? Oh, what's he thinking about? Did he just forget to pass turn, maybe? Amber Steel Chernobog aggro deck. Yeah, in theory that should be a lot of fun with the Chernobog, but I haven't seen one that was really effective yet either. I was playing a really crazy one, like a Sapphire and Amethyst deck yesterday that was pretty wild. It's like a combination of bounce and ramp, which is like 2 interesting things to put together. All right, well, let's go ahead. We're gonna Maui you, of course. Let's go ahead and play the Tala. Yeah, let's get the Flavisham out. Let's play the Flavisham. Draw some cards. There we go. And then let's go ahead and... How much damage? Can't take 2 damage off the Maui. I'll leave him at 2. Well, Gaston will stop killing him, so I might as well save that for Hiram. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll play Cruella. Request for 1. Pass turn. Yeah, those Big Duck Manors really like made all the difference in this one. Loses automatically to steal. Yeah, that is the problem. Is there is inconsistency there. Grab your swords is tough to deal with. Whole new world. I think that's gonna do me as much good as him at this turn. Although he's got 10. He's got 10 right off the bat. Oh, BOGO. Okay. Tinkerbell into BOGO. Alright. It's gonna be a big nuke round. Alright, well, I see where we're going here. We're gonna go west, 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 Lavisham. 2 cards. And then we're gonna go... Oh, I can actually do this. Look at this. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna go... we're gonna ink... What are we gonna ink? Let's ink... Let's ink this Grammatala here. Yeah, let's ink this Grammatala. Yeah, so then we're going to play a McDuck Manor. And then we're going to... Oh, I don't have a Be Prepared. That's 2 Maleficent Dragons there. Oops. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go ahead then, and we're going to have to kill the BOGO with the Medusa and Popsicle. Yeah, that's yeah, see, that's my fault. I looked at these Maleficent Dragons and I thought one of them was a Be Prepared. So I just wasn't paying attention there. Because I was intending to... I thought I had enough to do a Be Prepared and get that McDuck Manor out. And there we go. Yeah, this deck's playing pretty well so far this morning. Let's go ahead. That puts us at 3 and 1. With this guy. It's going pretty well. Yeah, McDuck Manor's kind of bonkers. Like, you know, and I've seen that's really effective for people to do is they wait until the game is late enough that they've got 8 ink out, and they'll do some sort of board clear, you know, late game board clear, maybe your hand's real low, and then they're going to slap out 2 of them in the same round, right? Yeah, I really did, yeah. It was a lot of lore off McDuck Manor. You know, everybody's saying the Queen's Castle is like the big property, the big location for this expansion, but I don't know. Like, I actually think McDuck Manor's pretty hardy as well. It doesn't have any of the bells and whistles that you get from the other one, but it's pretty nuts when you look at how it actually works. Okay, there's a lot of stuff I need to return to my deck. Wow. Okay. So much stuff. Yeah, we're getting rid of everything but the Popsicle. Yeah, Queen's Castle is stupid good. I actually made a highlight reel for that one game where I managed to attach like six cards to it on a turn, and the guy didn't clear it. So the next turn, I drew a full hand of 7 cards. It was wild. All right, let's. We're gonna ban it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna ink Maleficent Dragon here. Let's play a Popsicle. Pass turn. Draw a card. Pass turn. Whoa, Emerald Ruby. I had an Emerald Ruby deck last season that was really effective because of how well it curved. But it, yeah, my Curdape deck, yeah. It hasn't had a lot of, like, luck this season, though. Alright, let's ink the big Tala. Play a tiny Tala. It's just a little Tala. Pass turn. Oh, did it work well? Yeah, I've thought about subbing in, like, the deck I've got that's, the green and purple deck I've got, I've thought about subbing in, like, some, maybe some Maleficents, you know, the card draw Maleficents, the smaller ones. What do I want to do here? Alright, so we're going to have Tala sing, one jump ahead. We're going to play one jump ahead. And we're going to... God, I really want to ink something else so I can play this popsicle. But we're going to hang on to that. And hopefully what'll happen is he'll clear, with his Reckless, he'll clear off Tal, and that'll put me at 5. So I'll have 6 going into the next hand. So pass turn. Yeah, this one, the ramp on this is pretty intense now. I think this package of blue with all the, how far all goes, with the one jump aheads, this is actually a pretty good ramp package. Like, I don't even find myself using Fishbone Quill that often. Usually by the time I get one, I've outdistanced it ink-wise. So I'm thinking about entering a tournament this weekend. My wife is going to be out of town. Normally on Saturday I'm busy teaching classes, but one of my most senior students, it's his turn to teach class. So I think I'm actually going to do that. I think I'm actually going to enter a tournament, like Thea Beastie's thing this weekend. It starts early. I don't know how many rounds it'll go. The amount of Swiss rounds you play is really dependent upon how many people enter. There's not a ton of people entered yet, but I imagine there's like 25, I think, right now. But I imagine that'll probably change. So let's see. Let's have... Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get Flavisham out here. Let's ink this popsicle, or nuke this popsicle, get 2 cards. It'll be online. It'll be the first time I've done that. I played now I don't know if I told you, but I played a local tournament. It was a sealed starter deck tournament last Sunday. I got 3rd in that. But I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to play that format again. Sealed starter decks was kind of shitty. Like, I mean, they're not great. You know, they're not great decks, really. So my desire to continue to play them was like pretty low. So we'll see, but yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna play that format again, because you know it was real different from playing Precon. You know, I that's the one I wanted to do, was the sealed pack event, because I feel like you get. But I mean, this was like, yeah, I got the blue and red starter deck. I had 1 booster pack in there to use as, like, you know, for development, and I got lucky in that it had to. Yeah, because I mean the starter decks have a bunch of nonsense in them. Like, you don't need. Like, I don't need more Minnie Mouse Always Classies. You know, like, I don't need any of those. Like, and I got 3 more from my starter deck. Yay! You know? Just more filler, you know? So, yeah, I think that's... it was an interesting experiment, but I think that's probably going to be the last time I play in that format. Yeah, I just don't see... I don't see playing that format again. But the guy at my local card shop is like, well, we really gotta, like, you know, we're trying to hit a, you know, a point that's a little easier for people. So yeah, so we'll see what we can do. But RLS Legacy, huh? All right, well then we're going to, what are we gonna do here? Yeah, let's go ahead and snipe one of these Dellas off. Let's go ahead and quest with Flavisham. Kill the Popsicle. Draw 2. There we go. And then let's nuke the Cruella. Give me 7. Give me a big Popsicle here. Draw a card. And pass turn. That's okay. I can take Legacy out next turn. Unless I'm mistaken, he's going to have to swing into Flavisham with Della there. Oh, Ursula! Sweet! That's a great card. Now I want to, like, reconsider what I'm doing. Mr. Flavisham. Oh, I'm really surprised he inked that Jim Hawkins. He must have another Jim Hawkins in there somewhere. What do we got here? We got 5, 6. So really, I should probably go ahead and drop a Maui. Sit on the... Yeah, again, Flavisham can chill for a second. So let's go ahead. We're going to swing into Legacy with Maui. We're going to spike it with Madame Mem. Or Madame Medusa there. So Madame Mem, Madame Medusa. And then let's go ahead and play... we're going to... Inca, Tala. No, we're going to keep the Tala. Let's go ahead. We'll play Develop Your Brain. There we go. Let's get another Medusa out here. And then, can't quite do 2 things a turn yet. So yeah, we're just going to pass turn. I wonder what he's going to sing. Panic. Panic at the Disco there. Can take out my Maui, is that the idea? Well, what are you gonna bibbity bobbity boo? Yeah, he gets +2 lore, but what exactly is the point of doing it twice? I mean, nothing's got more than 5, so... Not super sure why he felt the need to do that. Yeah, I don't know what the point of all that was either. I feel like maybe he misunderstood something there. Oh, I guess he wants to clear them both off. Yeah, it's just still 2 lore. Okay, strange. Unusual. Alright. Okay, so let's go... Yeah, definitely gonna sink you. Smells like time to be prepared. I don't think it is time to be prepared yet. I think it's time to kill all this shit. I think that's what we're doing. I think we're killing all this stuff. And then I think we're gonna ink this Grammatala. We're gonna play this 1 jump ahead. We're gonna quest for 1 and eat our popsicle. And yeah, I feel like I'm in a pretty good place here. So, alright. I mean, I got another Maui, I got 2 Be Prepareds, I got a Madame Medusa. These guys can slow roll their way to, See, you just cleared your last guy off. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. Sometimes you just gotta be like, you know, okay, good for you, buddy. I guess. So let's go ahead, let's play Cruella. Let's play Flavisham. He doesn't have nearly enough for a Be Prepared. So let's quest for 3 or 2 and then pass turn. Man, everybody's a conceder this morning. That is like nobody wants to play these games out. That is strange. It is really, really strange to me. All right, well let's try one more. This is going really well, so let's try one more, and then let's take this deck over on the ladder and see if it's as effective over there. I kind of wanted to get a feel for it before. Yeah, he is just saving time, but like, I mean, again, that's like the 3rd game in a row that we've, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm still inclined to think you gotta fight a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay, one more on here. I mean, they are just lab games at this point, so it doesn't matter. There's no penalty really for just conceding. You're just speeding it along, but all right, Amber Steel. Probably get some songs. I do like this new deck though. It's got so much card draw. It's kind of wild. Kind of dig it. I like all the 1 jump aheads. I like the develop your brain. You know, I find that like develop your brain and 1 jump ahead are much more useful in this deck than they have been in other decks I've played. Oh, and I'll go first. Oh, it's Fruit Lion again. This guy. Okay. So let's think of develop your brain. Let's play a popsicle. Pass turn. Really needed something inkable there, but we'll have another shot at an inkable card next turn. And I can always ink the Cruella and use the 1 jump ahead, so that's okay. But again. Okay. Well, all right. Okay, clearly we're not going to get a proper game over here. So let's head over to the ranked ladder and let's see if we can get a proper game. Or someone's trying. Because we've won four games via concession now. So let's see if people are going to play a little longer. Okay, Amber and Amethyst. So this will be fucking some hyper aggro here, is what this will be. So gotta be ready for that. Oh yeah, definitely gonna... I'm gonna keep one of the Be Prepareds. Let's ditch all the high cost stuff. If he gets a Bare Necessities, he's probably gonna kill my Be Prepared, but... yeah. There's the Lilo. Alright, let's nuke a dragon. And pass turn, because we don't have a good 1 turn this turn. Yeah, there's another one. Okay. That's okay. We're going to flood the board with nanas here. Like Grandma Tala. Grammy. You're going to save us, Grandma. Save us from all the horrible aggro, Grandma. See, he probably should have played that. Oh, see, he's going full. He's full aggro now. 2, 4, 5. 7. That's 7 right off the bat. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to ink another dragon here. We're gonna play Grandma Tala. Pass turn. Man, he's gonna pick up 7 this next time. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I mean, 7's a lot, you know? Is he gonna bounce something? No, he's gonna Pascal, okay. Yeah, look at that. That's big. That's real big for him. I got a ramp like mad, so how are we gonna do that? Let's see. We're gonna ink a Flavisham, because we are in fight or flight mode now. Let's go Fishbone Quill, ink Atala, kill this on Herm. That'll put me at 5. And pass turn. We're gonna see if we can limp this up to that be prepared, like real quick. I mean, it's bananas. Look at this. Look how bonkers this is. All this. God damn, he is at 15 already. 16 already. Yeah, that is rough, man. That is just rough. Okay. So let's go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Inca Grammatala. Kill the popsicle. Play the be prepared. Bam. All right, now then the question comes: how hard can I sit on this guy from this point out? Because again, he's got 3 more cards there. If he dumps 3 more cards on me, I'm out of luck. Now he played the befuddle. Goat. Well, yeah, goats. See. Yeah, it's not enough. He's gonna win. Okay, so let's go McDuck Manor. Let's go Popsicle. What do we got here? Let's play... Can't play the Flavisham yet. Yeah, that's going to be tough. That's going to be real tough. I mean, I need a Maui, like, immediately. And even if I have a Maui immediately, it's still going to put him at, like, 19. So let's think how far I'll go. Last turn. Yeah, that was a killer. Just a killer opening hand. Yeah, he's gonna take this one. Good night. That was just ugly. Let's play the Flavisham. Let's nuke the Popsicle. Well, there's a be prepared, but I think it's too late. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Yeah. Yeah, well played. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, he got basically an ideal hand. Like, that was like a perfect hand for that aggro deck. I'm amazed I got the be prepared out as fast as I did, but still it wasn't fast enough. Is it this guy again? Oh my god, it better not be. No, it's not, because it's Amber and Steel now. Okay. I was like, holy shit, don't let me play this guy again. Okay, so let's ditch these guys. See if we can get a better early starter. There's popsicles, a couple popsicles. That's a good start. Yeah, that was some hyper aggro nonsense is what that was. Alright, let's an Inca Flavisham. Play a popsicle. Inca Dragon. Play Cruella. Where are my ramp cards at? Pluto. It's a good card. Okay, so let's go. Think to develop your brain. Play the Fishbone Quill. Swing into Stitch. Inca Maui. Play Popsicle. Draw a card. Okay. Alright, let's go play a Popsicle. Need an inkable card. Not an inkable card to be had. Should have played the How Far I'll Go. No, that was a mistake. I should have played the How Far I Go. I guess I could have used the Fishbone Quill to ink the How Far I Go, but I really wanted to do the selection. That Robin Hood's nasty. Okay, well, I guess we're going to well, that'd give him something to think about. But I really need some more ink. So let's ink McDuck Manor. Let's play How Far I'll Go. Let's draw the Flavisham. Move Tala to the bottom of the deck. That'll give me 6. Now I can use my Medusas next turn. And let's go ahead. Yeah, we got 3 Medusas. I don't know that we need 3 Medusas, but let's keep those. This deck is a slow starter. I'll give it that. Alright. Let's play a Medusa. Ink that Robin Hood. Pass turn. Points on my Madame Medusa. I don't like that. Man, I'm getting smoked on the ladder this morning. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna Medusa this guy. Swing into this guy. And let's ink. Yeah, let's go ahead and ink one of these popsicles. Pass turn. Like he's already at 12. Just a slow deck sometimes, this one. Okay. Medusa number 3. I mean, he's kept me from playing my Flavisham multiple turns now. Oh, he okay. There we go. All right. Let's update our little scorekeeper here. Because we're at, what is that, 5 and 2 now? That Hypro Aggro smoked me. Alright, I got time for one more game and then I gotta go teach Tai Chi to the old people this morning. Let's get one more good game in. Really would like to get out of this ladder bracket. I wonder if the once they have an official Lorcana video game product of some sort, I wonder if it'll be as grindy as this particular ladder is. I wonder how grindy the ladder will be. Okay, got a couple how far all goes. Got a couple Cruellas, got to develop your brain. Could really use some one jump aheads. So let's lose the Maui, let's lose the Tala. Let's lose one of these. And let's keep the Cruellas. Because again, he's playing Emerald Steel, so he's probably got some stuff in there. I don't have any songs now, right? Yeah, so if he Ursula's early on, it won't matter. Alright, so let's ink a Cruella. Play Develop Your Brain. Draw McDuck Manor, hell yeah. There we go. Pass turn. We're gonna be McDucking it today. That is, I can't get over the 9 on that, the body of 9. That's so much. Yeah, if I do wind up playing in this tournament on Saturday, I'm gonna stream the whole thing. So don't be surprised if you get a notification saying I'm actually online on a Saturday, which is really unusual for me. But I'll probably wind up being on there all day. I know, I think the last time Thea BC did one of these, it wound up going like 8 rounds of Swiss, which is like 8 hours. I mean, because they're doing like 50-minute rounds. So that's almost 8 hours of being on here. Just playing. I don't see how one of these matches goes that long anyway, but maybe I'm in a hurry. Oh my goodness, okay. Look at that, I got, alright. Okie dokie, he didn't like his hand, I guess. Let's try that again. Man, okay, that surprises me quite a bit. Well, that's two. That's 2 I won on ladder. 2. I won 2 games on ladder, even though that last one should hardly count. So, yeah, that last one should hardly count. So, yeah. All right, what do we got? Oh, everyone's favorite Amethyst and Ruby. Yay, Ruby Amethyst. Yay. All right, well let's keep the Medusa then. Let's ditch this. Let's ditch the Hades. Let's ditch the Be Prepared. Let's keep the McDuck Manor. Let's see if we can grind this person down at the beginning here. All right, time to ramp. Swear to God, if he plays a mini or an Olaf. Or if he inks a mini to play an Olaf. Oh, Rafiki. See, that's fair. I don't mind Rafiki so much. Rafiki's a good card. Alright, so then we're going to go... We're going to ink the Tala. No, we need the ramp is what we really need. We really need to lean into the ramp with this. So let's ink the Cruella. Did it just ink my McDuck Manor? Oh my fucking god, it just inked my McDuck Manor. I'm so annoyed. Okay. Okay. Remain calm. Remain calm. Not a big deal. Not a big deal that you just inked your McDuck Manor. Trying to ink the Cruella and they just grabbed the wrong card. I will remain calm. Cuzco, there you go. Alright, so let's have Nana sing. She's going to sing One Jump Ahead. This is like my new favorite usage of her, is to have her sing One Jump Ahead. And then let's go... let's get a Cruella out here. Yeah, definitely need to do that. Let's ink this Fishbone Quill so we can play another Popsicle. There we go. See, I'll give me 5 just from if he nukes Grandma. Now he's got to think about it a little bit. Bouncy. Now, see, he should have played his Rafiki Mystical Fighter. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to ink the Maleficent. We're going to nuke the Madame Mim. Snake. She probably did not expect. We're going to swing into Cuzco here. And we're in a better spot now. We'll pass turn. And then next turn I can Flavisham. I can Maui if I need to. Rabbit. That's a good card. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go Popsicle. Draw a card. Ink this Fishbone Quill. Play this Flavisham. Play a Nana. For 2. Yeah, probably. You know, that's, you're right. I really should always ink before I play. Yeah, you're right about that. I really should. See, he's 3 away from a Be Prepared at this point. Bounce Rabbit, draw a card. Go after something with Fox, probably Medusa. Yep. I'll tag them out. Okay. Alright, so then let's go ahead. There's no good targets there, so let's go ahead and we'll play Develop a Brain. Let's draw another Flavisham. Yeah. Okay, so we'll play a Flavisham. Wait, am I going to ink anything this turn? I don't think I am. I'm going to hang on to this. So here's a good example. I need to quest with Flavisham. Get rid of this. What do I draw? Well, okay, I can ink and develop your brain then. And then I'm going to play a Flavisham. Get the other one. Give me 2 more cards. I'm going to play another Develop Your Brain. Yeah, there we go. Draw that McDuck Manor. And then let's quest for 2. Great, so I can put McDuck Manor out next turn. Maui. So that tells me I need to ink something still. See, he's close to getting a... Yeah. Yeah, he really is. So let's go ahead. Let's get... So I need to get rid of Maui. So yeah, we're going to swing into Maui. We're going to play McDuck Manor. We're going to quest with Flavisham. So his Be Prepared's not as valuable now. Oh, the Medusa's crazy. Okay. Oh, I kind of want to do it. Kind of want to do it. Kind of want to do it. I don't know that it's smart, but I totally want to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. Kind of want to do it. Yeah, big old dragon. I never get to play the big old dragon. That's great. Big old dragon's sweet. And pass turn. Alright, now you got a big old dragon and a McDuck Manor to deal with. And even if you do a Be Prepared, it's not going to get rid of it. It's not going to get rid of the McDuck Manor. Yeah, there you go. Get some board out there. Now I have targets for all these lovely Medusas. Too bad I don't have 12 yet. So let's go ahead. We're going to snipe that Maleficent. We're going to dig some more. We are going to quest for 2. There we go. I feel like we're working now. Let's go ahead and get a Cruella out. Maybe that ought to bait out a Be Prepared. That might be enough. Because he's only got the 1 character now. He might be thinking, well, you know, if I lose my rabbit, at least I'm going to get a card draw. He's got 3 big characters out. Now he's going to go Medusa instead. Okay. Oh, gonna try to deal with McDuckies there. Alright. McDuckers. Let's see. And I know there's got to be a Be Prepared in there somewhere. Let's clear. quest. Let's Tala, see if we can get some advantageous card. Ah, see, none of these are... Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Flavisham. Yeah, because we can actually cast the Flavisham. So, alright, so, confirm. We'll play the Flavisham. We'll get the card draw. Now, I am totally asking for Be Prepared at this point. But I feel like with the 2 Mauis, the Be Prepared of my own, and the Hades, and the Madame Medusa, I got a lot of removal here, so... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I do either. Alright, we're gonna pass. Wow, okay. I guess probably here comes the Be Prepared. Nope, there's a Maui. Okay. You know, okay, that doesn't make any sense. Why didn't he swing into McDuck Manor? Like, he spent... Oh, because he's going to bounce the Medusa and swing into McDuck Manor. Okay. Alright, so he did work that out a little bit. Okay. Alright. Fortunately, Hades is still a possible victim for the Fox there. So let's go ahead... Well, do I win now? 1, 2, 3. Nope, I'm still 1 short. I gotta get 1 more. I'm close to winning now, but I gotta get 1 more. So let's go ahead. We're gonna throw Maui out here, have him nuke the Fox. My guess, he might have been saving a Be Prepared for this moment. No, none of those quest for 2. The only one that quests for 2 there was Hades. Like, and I didn't actually get him out yet. Well, okay, then that is game because he does not have the Be Prepared. Alright. Well played. Alright. Okay, now I have to depart, or the elderly people will be wondering why I have abandoned them this morning. So, hey, thanks for coming out. Yeah, I beat the degenerate deck. See, I feel good about that. Like, I do. I feel good about that. Like, I actually think that, like, it's not nearly as strong as it was, but people are still, I think, playing it out of habit. Right? That's the big thing, I think. I think a lot of those Ruby Amethyst folks are still playing Ruby Amethyst, but they're playing it more out of habit. They're like, well, I already kicked so much ass with it last season. I bet with some tweaks I can kick more ass with it this season. But everybody knows them. You know, I mean, that deck is a known quantity. People know to play around Be Prepared. People know to play around even the new cards. So, and he didn't have any of the stuff like the RLS Legacy or the Jim Hawkins package that might have, like, you know, really swung it for him. But anyway. All right, well, hey, thanks for joining us this morning. Unfortunately, this is one of those mornings where I got to go teach my Tai Chi class for the elderly folks, so I will be leaving now. But I hope everybody has a great day. I will be back again tomorrow morning, and we'll check you guys later. Also, I'll be on late tonight. Tonight's a late night for me as well, so I'll see everybody later. Hey, thank you, Dumore. I really appreciate the follow. That was fantastic of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm here Monday through Thursday and sometimes on Friday, always 8 a.m. to 9 or 9:30 Central Time, and for you know, coffee and a little card play. So I'm always here. And yeah, I am thinking about entering a tournament this Saturday, an online tournament. If I do wind up entering the pack tournament this weekend, I'll probably stream the whole thing. So that'll start early, but you'll probably see a notification that I'm on when I'm on. And other than that, I'll be on late tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. And everybody have a wonderful day. See you later.